time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey there, you crazy people. Welcome into our crazy show. It's Twin Cities Live on this Wednesday. It's crazy around here.
It's a Wednesday. We'll explain this.
Yeah, we will explain. Yeah, we don't need any emails coming in about like what are we displaying right now. There is a reason behind it. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, hanging in
not
there
bad.
after the great snowstorm last night. I'm excited about this. We like things easy. We like things to be accessible. We have a tasty and easy meal that can feed 6 people without costing you more than $20. In fact, the total price tag, $16.01. I've loved this series.
I know, I like this series that we're doing.
Budget-friendly meals, because again, it's always like this thing of, oh, it's expensive. If you're just to make a few tweaks, you have some smart recipes, you can really eat pretty darn cheap.
I think that it gets expensive when you don't plan ahead. But
True.
if you plan ahead, just like we're going to help you guys today, and then you can just like have this like very conscious thought about what we're going to have. This meal is going to feed your whole family for $16.01.
1 cent.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it cento? I just put it, I do the like generic like at the end of all of it.
Yeah, I don't think that means that you're speaking Spanish. If you just put like an L or a la in front of it and then an O at the end. But I mean, who am I? I'm not the expert.
Maybe that's my 2026 resolution.
That could be it.
I should do like a little like Spanish, does it Duolingo or something
really,
like that?
like if you were talking about Mexico, it'd be a peso, but is a peso
that's equivalent
a dollar.
to 1 cent.
Yeah, I forget what it is in the cent.
Right, well,
Anywho.
Speaking of numbers, how about this? We're going to give away 20 tickets to the Wild. They're going to play I think the Capitals.
Oh,
yeah, you can stick around to find out how you can win a pair of those 20 tickets.
There you go. And Kristen Haubrick is taking us to a salon that wants to help you look your best for the upcoming festivities. Wow, fun look. All right, we'll find out more about that coming up a little bit later in the show.
That's right. As you guys know, it is the most wonderful time of year. And around here, we do like to get in the spirit with a little TCL trivia.
This is such a fun game. We've been absolutely loving it. We've got your chance to play on the contest page of TwinCitiesLive.com. We're selecting people through December 22nd. We call you during the show if you're selected. We ask you a question about the previous episode of Twin Cities Live. And if you give us the answer we're looking for, Ben Lieber or Ben Livers will walk over to our tree and open up a present. That's an if you know, if you watched yesterday.
Did you see that email about that? They wrote back and said that's very intentional. That was not an accident.
Oh.
Yeah, we could even go into the story. I don't have the email in front of me, so I don't want to get anything messed up.
Took another shot at you?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Not at all. But there is a very intentional reason why she typed in livers.
Livers, okay.
There is a twist this year with TCL Trivia. As you guys can see, all the presents right there. They are numbered. And then our contestant, if you get the answer correctly, you choose the remaining numbers that are available.
Oh, dramatic 12. Zoom. Dramatic
12
zoom,
is
Michael.
available.
Whew.
And all of these gifts are courtesy of Shields and Eden Prairie, and each one is worth at least $150, because we've had several that are over $150. We still have the bucket golf game, which is really fun for the whole family, a coffee lovers package, and so much more.
Now I'm curious about what's in number 12, because Michael was so lasered in on that one. Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe Tracy Daniels will win and pick it. She is from St. Paul. Here she is. Tracy, welcome to the show.
Hello, good afternoon, you two.
We're happy that you're here.
Talk to you.
How are things in St. Paul? Are the roads plowed? Because, boy, Lord knows, it takes them a little longer over there in our capital city.
Elizabeth, I don't know about you, Ben, but certainly, Elizabeth, you know how St. Paul streets are.
I do.
I got stuck this morning.
Shoot.
You got stuck this morning?
Oh, man.
Probably because they plowed your car in.
What
Oh, my
happened?
gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then I was able to get freed out. So.
Okay. Freedom in St. Paul. It takes a little extra effort.
That's all right.
But then you get there. Listen, city
Patience.
living is not for the faint of heart. Tracy, I'm proud of you that you're doing it. You're killing it. We suffer through a lot to be able to walk to a coffee shop. That is what we do. It's a real thing.
Isn't that the truth?
That's the truth, sister. All right, Tracy, we're so happy that you're here. Ben is going to ask you the question. You did watch the show yesterday, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I missed a few minutes, but hopefully.
Okay.
My fingers are crossed.
Me too.
Okay,
well,
either way, I love your energy. I think you're going to get this one correct, okay? So you ready to go?
All right, let's do it.
You
Yeah.
turn your ears up. All right. We eat ice cream every day on this show. It's Elizabeth's 12 Days of Cookies, thanks to Bridget's Ice Cream.
Yep.
The question is, what flavor did we eat yesterday?
Of the ice cream? or
Yes.
Of the
cookies?
yes, I'm sorry, of the ice cream.
We talked about it a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can picture it.
Yep.
Okay.
Something with chocolate chips in it or
Close.
Well, can I give you a hint?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to give you a
Please,
hint.
please.
Now, the flavor is actually not named after the country that's in the title.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And we found out a brief history of it, and it has nothing to do
We're trying, Tracy. We want you to win.
with the country.
I am drawing a
Yeah, but
blank.
you
Oh
were
my
really
gosh.
close with the second one, but then maybe give us a country, like a country, and then
Germany?
Okay.
Okay, you're getting closer.
Just
You
all
very
right, we're
warm.
gonna let you have a shot.
Switzerland?
No,
What's
that was good. Germany. That was good.
You hit it.
What's a flavor? What's a flavor?
German chocolate.
Okay,
Yes.
we're taking it.
Okay, we're gonna take it. Yeah,
Tracy.
I can't do 2
Listen,
days in a
we're
row.
probably going to get a call from management for this, Ben. And you know what? I'm going to
You
throw
know
you
what?
under the bus so fast. I'm going to
That's
blame
okay.
it on you.
That's
I am.
okay. I like her a lot, and she's got great energy. I really wanted her to win. Okay, you see, you probably see on the screen now all of the available numbers here. Which one would you like?
13.
13.
13.
Oh, you know what?
Wait, no, 13 is not available.
Oh, 13's not available.
No,
Can
no.
you pick another one?
Okay. How about 10?
10.
I
Okay,
don't
sounds
know.
good. You know,
10.
I did see on this sheet it says German chocolate was the answer, or we'll take chocolate. And so I think that was fair. We got there.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
didn't pull any extra
Yeah,
favors here.
she was
I
just fine.
agree.
Tracy, and you got your
Thank
car
you.
stuck this morning. I mean, she needs a little break. Oh my gosh, this is going to
Oh,
be
this
fun.
is a good one.
Oh, I like this. Okay, Tracy.
Okay,
What?
this is a Minnesota-made package.
Fun.
Okay, so this is $152 value. There's a lot in here.
She's so
okay?
cute.
Pillars
For
of
Minnesota
value.
makers?
Yes, all like Minnesota themed stuff.
Yep, all Minnesota. So
Yay.
Pillars of Valor, they're a coffee company that they do a lot of great stuff with veterans. There's hats involved, the Wiley Wallaby licorice.
Everybody loves that.
Towels, a popcorn mix, and it just says rubs. I'm guessing it's not a massage.
Is it back rubs? That looks
I don't,
weird.
maybe.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's a Ben Lieber back rub. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll set that appointment up on the side there, Tracy.
Tracy, you're the cutest.
Okay, sounds good, Ben.
Thanks for joining our show. Thanks for starting it off so fun. And I hope your
Oh,
streets
thank
get plowed
you.
over there. Listen,
Thank you. And happy holidays to both.
thank
thanks, you too.
Speaking of that
All right,
snow, oh, look how cute she is. I'm so glad
She's
that
great.
she
I'm
won.
so glad she won.
Me too. Okay, Metro saw about 5 inches. This is why it's such a struggle over there
Mm-hmm.
in St. Paul. I do like to give them a break. You know, there's a lot of cars. It's hard to plow over there. It's tough. There's no room. in
You
the
are
inn.
doing what we call backpedaling.
I don't know. I'll get an email from the mayor's office. There was more snow to the immediate north. Brooklyn Park and Lino Lakes, you folks got closer to 7 inches. West Metro got a little bit of a dusting. It's always golden over there in the West Metro.
It really
Plymouth
is.
and Mound got around 4 inches. But how about the east? If you're near Wisconsin, you got a little more. A couple spots got close to 6 inches. But boy, what fun, fluffy snow.
I thought it was great.
Me too.
I know. I thought it was really fun. I just kind of like how it came down nice and soft and
magical.
slow. Yeah, it wasn't windy.
It's not fun if you were on the road. Now, we have a group text going all the time, you
Yeah.
know, with members of the team. Kelly started talking about, hey guys, how long did it take you to get home? Because she was driving from here to the old Cottage Grove. Took her an hour and a half from St. Paul. That's a dramatic representation of Kelly in the car going from KSTP to Cottage Grove.
That does seem like a long way.
It's a long ways to the CG. That's why we call her the CGMOT, Cottage Grove, mother of 2. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hour and a half. Okay.
Kay Hobbs.
Kay Hobbs. Now she's down in Shakopee. Okay. She went a little bit longer, almost 2 hours.
I've never seen her frown like that.
Scowling. Man, is she mad at the snow.
2 hours to get to Shakopee.
Well, look at that. Look, the path was clear. Sea was green the whole way.
Yeah, my gosh, those
No
are
traffic.
absolutely the worst roads to be on when it's snowing. Okay,
Yeah.
terrible. Ben Hamon, Louis Lieber, you go to the Golden Land, Edina. I thought they paved those streets with gold that melted the snow right away.
Well, it's funny,
in
the
Edina.
snow stopped when I got there. We only had, I think, a half inch of snow.
That's why you look kind of moderately mad.
Yeah, I'm moderately mad.
What
It
in
took
the
me about an
chat
hour and
GPT
15
did you guys do with those photos?
About an hour and 15 minutes. But here's the kicker,
Wow,
you
that's
guys.
long.
It was a long time. I was kind of cursing everybody out. How long did it take you, miss? Takes me 7 minutes to get to and from work.
You know, it took me about 10 minutes. My commute goes from 7 minutes to 10 minutes, and I get angry
Okay, that's not right. You should have a big smile
when
on your
that
face.
happens. Yeah,
10 minutes?
This is the price that I pay. Listen, there are some negative things about living in the city, and my commute ain't one. So that's just how it goes. It really.
You get
was
99
nice.
problems, but the commute ain't one?
Commute ain't one.
Commute ain't one.
Yeah, my commute took about 3 more minutes.
Thank you for that.
But how many miles is it? Because per mile, yours was probably the worst, honestly. Because
Yeah, it's
from
probably
here to
only
Edina,
like
what is it, like 8
7,
miles?
Yeah, 7, 8 miles.
I mean,
the
Kelly and
second I
Kristen-
got on 94, boom, stopped.
Yeah.
Yep, not moving.
So really, I think that you would win when it comes to worst commute,
Thank
simply
you.
because of the miles per hour.
Well, thanks. I didn't realize that we were competing, but I appreciate the win.
We're always competing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we are talking about the holidays.
Oh yeah, we got to pay this off.
And we've got to explain why we have this lovely centerpiece
Yeah.
here. We thought that we would fill you in on Nutcrackers. This is a Taylor Swift Nutcracker. I think, frankly, this might be offensive to both Taylor Swift and Nutcrackers as a whole.
Yeah, I agree. I did not think that was Taylor Swift at all. But, you know, I guess if
Yeah.
you put the guitar in front of her, you can probably say it's Taylor Swift.
Well, we were
And a
thinking
microphone.
about this because we have these giant nutcrackers on the set. Our friends at Home Furniture made our set look so festive. There's a big one in the kitchen over there.
Yeah.
There's also, look, Connor's going to swoop a camera
there's
around.
that guy right over
There's
here.
a big one behind us, too. Look at that. I mean, they're everywhere. And it's very interesting because you kind of wonder, I mean, are people still using these? Maybe you guys have a Nutcracker collection that you pull out during the holidays.
Yeah, I think that we do. The thing is, like, they're around so much. They kind of blend in with everything now. So I'm not even sure. I think we do have a Nutcracker, but we'll get into this. No, we don't, because I think it broke.
Oh, shoot.
Because we actually tried using it to crack a
crack
nut
nuts.
and broke its jaw.
Man, okay, so the Nutcrackers aren't made like they used to. Turns
No.
out cracking nuts with tools goes all the way back to ancient civilizations. People would use these high-tech tools, rocks. Pitted stones used for cracking nuts have been found across the United States and Europe. They're dated to the Archaic period, which is 4,000 to 8,000 years ago. So for a long time, people have been trying to figure out, how do I get through this shell and get to something tasty under there? The oldest metal nutcracker dates back to the 4th century in Italy. This
That's a
looks like
torture
a torture
device.
device.
Yeah.
Very scary. The first wooden nutcrackers dated back to the 15th and 16th centuries. So it is kind of cool when you have these in your home that you're just continuing on this tradition.
Yeah, and the actual Christmas tradition and the ones that we use for the holidays traces all the way back. Those Germans, they are responsible for a lot of this Christmas tradition here.
Deutschland, the motherland.
So this goes all the way back to the 17th century. There's an old wise tale about the origin of the doll, which says a rich farmer couldn't find a good way to crack walnuts and offered a reward to anyone who had the solution.
All the farmers are going,
So-
rich farmer, where are those? That's what every farmer who's watching is thinking right now.
So then a wood carver from Saxony, he actually invented a wooden nutcracker to solve the problem.
Okay, this is interesting. So you were seeing some video of testing various modern nutcrackers to see if they really work. This is kind of what you went through at your house, Ben, and then yours didn't actually
No, it
work.
didn't work.
Look, this guy,
What?
Ah,
Oh,
no.
Wait, that didn't work.
I don't know. The term Nutcracker appeared in the dictionary of the Brothers Grimm by 1830. It was defined as the form of a misshapen little man whose mouth, by means of a lever or screw, cracks open a nut. So that was like the name of the guy.
Okay, that makes a little sense. Okay,
yeah.
then now to continue the Christmas association, they're often given as gifts. They gradually became associated with the holidays. The first mass production of the Nutcracker doll began in 1872 by the man known as the father of the Nutcracker. I guess this is all courtesy, as you can see, from the Science Channel.
This is how they make them.
This is how they make them.
Now, see, this kind of stuff is so cool.
I think that's cool because they really are handcrafted.
Yes, there's like a real art form to this. In German tradition, the figures are modeled after the reigning class, like kings and soldiers. Most nutcrackers made before the first half of the 20th century are functional, but most modern nutcrackers, folks, like including the ones that we have here on our set, they're decorative, and they are not used to crack nuts. The decoration thing happened outside of Europe. It started to get more popular after World War II. American soldiers were stationed in Germany, and they came home with nutcrackers as souvenirs.
See, I even want to pose the question that with a lot of food history is going back to like the 4th and 8th century when they found the little stone pitted deals. What made them, I mean, obviously you're so hungry to think that, hey, there's something inside that is actually edible.
I bet.
Like, who were the first people to crack a walnut and say, I think that we can eat that?
I know, don't you think it fell off a tree and then one was open and then somebody tried it and then it was like, hey, that guy didn't die, so I think I'm going to try that.
Well, that's the thing,
too.
though. Like, so many things that they ate back then was like, you dare somebody to eat that, and then they die. And you're like, well, I'm not going to just experiment with anything else.
This is why when you look back at history as modern people, we would never survive. We wouldn't make it a week if we were alive 1,000 years ago.
What say you, Taylor?
Way.
What say you, Taylor, huh?
We are so soft. We can't talk about the Nutcrackers without talking about the most popular ballet of all time, which is, of course, the Nutcracker. It was performed first in Russia, the ballet, the Nutcracker. This is 1892. Tchaikovsky adapted the ballet from a story called The Nutcracker and the Mouse King. The first ballet, though, interestingly enough, was considered a failure, and 25 years passed before anyone outside of Russia performed it. So if you think that you've attempted something and it hasn't caught on, maybe it just needs 25 years.
I guess so. Okay, so then, as you see right there, the first ballet performed in the United States was in San Francisco in 1942. It's still in production. They were the first to perform it. This place was the first to perform it every year, and they did it every single year as a tradition. Then the New York City Ballet first performed the ballet in 1954, and then it kind of gradually picked up steam, I think, as the two coasts kind of met in the middle.
They say that ballet companies now generate about 40% of their revenue just based on that ballet. So if you haven't seen the Nutcracker, maybe you should go and see it. The main character, Clara, gets a Nutcracker doll on Christmas Eve in Germany that the other kids ignore.
Okay.
Her brother accidentally breaks it, but her woodworking godfather fixes it. It goes on, and I will have to say that I've never seen the ballet, the Nutcracker.
Yeah, there's the whole
seen any
Sugar
ballet.
Plum Fairy, there's the Land of the Sweets. I kind of see why it took 25 years after Tchaikovsky debuted it for people to be like, I don't really get it, but now I get it, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, now they're into it. There you go, everybody. The Nutcracker news that you didn't even know you wanted, right here on Twin Cities Live.
We are full of education and history.
We really are. You know, the holidays can be a real budget buster, my friends, but we've got some ways to stretch your dollars when it comes to putting a meal on the table. Coming up, a scrumptious chicken dumpling soup recipe. It's going to fill up all those bellies for under $20. Right, Taylor? Right.
Today's Host Chat is brought to you by Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour, the perfect way to celebrate the season. Visit samschristmasvillage.com for details.